Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Thursday, September 6th, and this is going to be an extremely short one. I have been negligent in my car casting, and so I'm fairly close to work, but sorry. It is an eviction night. I still think Scotty's going, although there's a slim outside chance it might be Haley. There was some to do last night. They got their alcohol, which they've been getting a little bit more frequently, much to JC's dismay, because he's a have-not, and he sees every opportunity of alcohol, another opportunity for Tyler to be involved more and more with Angela. And it's kind of true, because last night, Angela or Haley and Brett kind of got into it a little bit. Haley she squirted him with a hose, and Brett got ticked off about it, kind of more than maybe he should have, but he was kind of like, you know what, screw it. Maybe we ought to get rid of her. And JC was like, yeah, we ought to do that. And Sam was kind of like, I like Scotty, so keep him around. And so for a brief moment, it seemed like that might be the way it was going to go. That's all they need is 3 votes to evict whoever they want to evict. But JC went to Tyler. Tyler seemed to talk JC down off the ledge, which is kind of funny, because in reality, Tyler had wanted Haley gone, but now he seems to want Scotty gone more. And I guess there's some truth to the fact that, what I've been saying is that Haley seems to have Sam as her target if she stays around, versus Scotty might not. But I don't know. I'm thinking Tyler should try to get rid of... if Tyler was smart, he would try to get rid of Haley first. But then again, who knows? I don't think he's in that much danger either way. Especially, even JC is all about getting out. He wants to split up Casey and Angela. He doesn't want to get rid of Tyler. Tyler, who's the number one. Obviously, I think all would agree that Tyler is the front runner to win this game, which means he should be the first person everyone should be trying to get out. And yet, no one seems to have Tyler on their list except for Haley did. But I think she's got Sam ahead of Tyler at this point, which is dumb. But then again, if you think about it, if you had your big, in your mind, enemy in the house was one person, like Haley for some reason is focused on Sam, and Sam doesn't really like Haley. The best thing in the world, of course, would be for the two of you to work together. But could you put aside your personal differences and trust the other person enough that they were doing the same? Because my thought would be, well, I'm being honest and true to you that I want to work with you, and let's work against everybody else. But how the hell do I know you're being trustworthy and you're actually doing it? And I don't know how could Haley go to Sam and say, let's work together and mean it, and have Sam mean it if she said it? Or would Sam go back to town and says, okay, look, I'm being nice to Haley only because I want to, get her out? That's what I would think would happen. I just think that's my paranoia would be. I would think, no way would she ever work with me. Why? I'm being honest and true, but there's no way she is, so this can't happen. So, yeah, I think Scotty's going, and I think if Haley wins it, she'll be manipulated, and she'll put up like Sam and JC or something, and then, that's, it won't be the L6 Alliance will manage to hang on for another week, and then bye-bye Haley the next week, because she won't be able to play for head of household. Or if it's a double next week, I think next week could be a double. It seems like it's almost got to be. They're getting way too close to the end. You're going to have a double eviction, short week. It's going to be all piled on at the very end at this rate. And it might be. They may be trying to ramp up the excitement level, get people watching at the very end. But they're kind of... It's gotten really slow the last 2 weeks. So this next week needs to be a little bit more exciting. I don't know. We'll have to see. Is that it? Yeah, that's about it. I noticed the occupied sign on the bathroom door for the first time last night, because camera was kind of zoomed in on it. I guess it's been there all season. Nobody just pays attention to it. It's not an actual lock. I think it's just a flip open or close whether someone's in there or not. They used to have a sign they'd hang on the door, so I don't know why I just noticed it today. I immediately flipped and thought, oh my God, they put on a lock to keep JC out of the bathroom. But it's not a lock. It's just a occupied, not occupied sign. I don't know why they can't even just put a little hook and eye hanging lock on those doors. I mean, why not? Is it part of the fact that the door can accidentally get open while you're going to the bathroom? Because if it were just a little hook and eye thing, you could still rip the door open if you needed to in an emergency. It wouldn't prevent someone from getting in there if they really had to. But it would prevent someone from casually opening up the door by accident. Oh well, those are my thoughts. Of course, Sam had the whole thing where she made a little rope that you could hold on to it to hold the door shut. I don't know what happened with that. I haven't noticed if it's still there or not. And what else? Oh, one other thing, all the garbage and stuff on Sam's on the dining room table yesterday morning. There's a bunch of stuff piled up, and I tweeted about it. Says, "Oh my God, look at all the crap that Sam has." Well, I guess someone knew how much of it was actually Sam's, and only about half of the stuff on the table was Sam's. Apparently, a bunch of it was from the night before from the barbecue, and so it wasn't all Sam's, but a lot of people were attributing it all to Sam. So in her defense, only about half of the stuff on that table was Sam's. The other half was still a lot. There's still a lot of crap that was Sam's on that table, though. Do I have anything else? Don't think so. Yesterday, obviously, was a long, rambling stuff about Better Call Saul and antennas and all that, so we're not doing that today. We'll just say, see you later, have a good day, and eviction tonight. So things should get interesting once the actual eviction takes place. And with that, at a very short 7 minutes, I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and hopefully things will be exciting. But then again, if Tyler or Brett or Angela or KC wins it, probably won't be very interesting. I would say that Haley and Sam would be the next two, possibly JC. But I don't think Brett would be targeted. I don't think Angela or Casey or Tyler would have anything to worry about. So that would mean another slow week. But of course, I think next week will be a double. But they don't know that. But they'll be thinking about it a lot by the time it comes up. And with that, I'm saying goodbye. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. See you guys.